Hello, I'm Mark.
Hey, and I'm Shaun, and we are from Taking Back Sunday, and you're watching Punk Videos Rock.
Hey guys, Robert Herrera here with punkvideosrock.com. We're hanging out at House of Blues in Hollywood, and I'm hanging out with 2/5 of the members of Taking Back Sunday. How you guys doing?
Hi.
Hey.
What's it like being back together again?
Fun.
Yeah, we're all the same kind of weird, so we really enjoy ourselves. It's a good time, man.
Yeah.
How did you guys start playing again?
I always kept in contact with Shaun and John. Like,
Okay.
Shaun and I are childhood friends, and, you know, and John and I just, he's a good guy, you know, so I like being around him. And we were so miserable as a band, the way it was. It really wasn't fun. The songs we were writing were, you know, like, it was just a whole lot of bullshit that we had to go through. So it just came to my mind, man. Like, there was one day where John and Shaun and I went out on the town, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just on Long Island. John was in town doing a solo show, and we went out to a bar in Rockville Center, which is, you know, where Mark grew up and everything. And we just started talking and hanging out, and it was just such a good time. And Mark was like, dude, I really want my band back. I was like, that's not going to happen. There's no way. I'm like, maybe in the 10-year anniversary of Tell All Your Friends, like, we'll play one show, and that'll be the thing. Like, that'll be it, and that'll be cool. But Mark was like, no, that's not good enough. And, you know, John and I were playing in a band called Straight Light Run. That had just come to an end, so I didn't know what I was going to do with life. And I just thought, you know, I'd be done with music because it wasn't working anymore. So when this idea came up, you know, like, John and Adam started talking and rekindling their relationship. And then we flew down to Texas to try and start, you know, just see if we still liked each other, if we could still work together, if we could write songs. And then the chemistry was still there. And we couldn't believe it, so it was just so exciting. And like, the first day we wrote like 3 or 4 really solid songs.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, I can't believe this is this easy. Like, none of us separately had written that many solid songs that quickly. So yeah, we just knew it was right, and we had to keep going with it.
There was a time where something happened where Eddie was upset, and, like, I had talked to Eddie about it, like, and he was like, yeah, well, I mean, it would be fun, da-da-da, but I don't know, you know. John would never do it, you know, and there was one day where something upset Eddie very, very much, where he was like, fuck it, dude, call him, and I was like, all right, you're saying that, you're saying I'm going to call John right now, and then I immediately called Adam, and I was like, Adam, Ed wants me to do this, come on, dude. He was like, fuck it, call him. So I called him, and here we are.
Here you are, it worked out.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you, Shaun.
Yeah.
What's it like being on stage again with Adam and his crazy mic stunts?
You know, I'm still learning. I got whacked in Seattle a little bit, like, and it was funny too, because in my brain I just started thinking, oh, cool, I would totally have the hang of this now. I see what he's doing, and now I can just, like, kind of chill. Like, we're kind of on a good thing. And then he started, like, he wasn't done, like, with his trick, and I walked right in the way of the microphone. I got blasted right in the ear. Like, we have in-ear monitors that we wear to hear all the music and stuff, and it pushed it in, and I got a cut inside my ear. I didn't realize until later.
Ouch.
I was using a Q-tip, and I was like, ah! Looked like a crime scene happened in my ear. And but yeah, it's fun, you know, like, I'm getting the hang of it, and, like, he's just the ultimate showman, you know.
Yeah,
it's awesome
definitely.
to see, and it's more fun than it is scary.
Yeah.
I think Shaun's very good. I think you're very good at respecting
His space.
and letting him do his thing, you know?
Yeah, I'm the bass player. No one needs to see the bass player up front, like, rocking out, trying to look all cool and everything, and, like, take over the show. Like, that's not my job. That's Adam's job, and I love what he does, and yeah, he's got that charisma.
You're about to release in 2 days your 5th album. What was the reason for it being self-titled?
Because it was perfect. You know what I mean? That's what it's like. Finally, man, like, I never said this publicly, but the whole time that fucking all those guys were in the band, it was like, this isn't really Taking Back Sunday. You know what I mean? It's just 3 guys that were in Taking Back Sunday that are with a bunch of other pricks. You know what I mean? And what the thing is, you know, now that's what it is. John, you know, it always was. It was us 5. So it's just it couldn't have been anything else other than self-titled.
Cool. And writing this record, how different was it from the debut?
That's the thing. It wasn't.
It was exactly.
Really? So it was just like as if you guys never left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We and that was the crazy thing. Like, after 7 years apart, when we got in that room and started writing songs, we're like, this is bizarre. Like, this is so easy. Like, this feels like we were just writing Tell All Your Friends yesterday. It was that comfortable.
Yeah.
And, like, we know to rely on each other's strengths. Like, Mark has a lot of great guitar parts. Eddie has a lot of great guitar parts. And then we can form songs around them. And then, you know, there's just a bunch of other ideas floating around the room, and we just kind of add. So it's like, it's really the combined chemistry of all 5 of us writing the songs. Like, that's what you're hearing. And I think that's what that people related to on Tell All Your Friends. And hopefully, you know, they will relate with this record because we feel it's there.
Also, the good thing is we're older, more mature, and we're more, I guess, understanding of each other and know each other's strengths.
Yeah.
So, and instead of focusing on weaknesses, you know what I mean? So it's, so it's better. It's, you know, it's the same exact writing the way we did it then, but just better.
Yeah.
You know, just
we've evolved over the 7
nicer.
years. Yeah.
We're easier to handle.
We're nicer, smarter, and better players.
Yeah.
Great. How important is the track listing for the record? I noticed you guys put your hardest song first. So what was the reason for doing so, or how important is the actual track listing?
Yeah, well, when we were discussing the track listing, the sequencing, we were like, we want to come out with a bang. We want to throw people for a loop with El Paso, and then we want the record to build and have like peaks and valleys. And we had talked about making it play like an LP with like our favorite records and stuff, because we want this thing to be on vinyl and people to hear like, okay, now you finish side one with Says Hey Everything, you turn it over and it starts a whole new thing, you know, and then ends with Call Me in the Morning, like the ballad, you know. So I think we were trying to do it as best we could to make it the most interesting listen you could have.
You guys recently shot a music video. When could we expect the release for that?
I think it's supposed to be on the on Tuesday.
On Tuesday for the album as well.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to say definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just started seeing rough cuts and stuff. So Mark was going back with our director Chris Mars.
Yeah.
Who's just fantastic, and we're really excited. It's definitely the best Taking Back Sunday video.
Absolutely.
And I was looking at the Hot Topic video you guys have on it. Is it going to be a performance-based video or?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're keeping the concept under wraps because it's a little crazy.
It's awesome. There is
now
we
I'm
are
excited.
playing in it some, but man, I can't wait for everybody.
There's a storyline, and I don't think there's ever been a music video like this.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So
Man,
hopefully we do get to see it on Tuesday.
I hope so too. That would be. I can't wait till it's out.
A couple weeks ago, you released an EP. This Is All Now.
Yeah.
And This Is All Now, is that going to be the second single off of this record?
We would like
From
it to
what
be.
I'm hearing.
Yeah, we as a band, I know all 5 of us want that to be the next single, but you know, you got. I can't say definitely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we would like it to be.
And what is that song mainly about?
Adam and John had a very religious upbringing and stuff, so I think it's relating to that and a lot of things they went through, you know. And I kind of, you know, I really don't feel I can speak on it properly because you know, it's their words and their lives. So like, you know, I feel like I'd be out of place. But they came from very strong religious backgrounds, and that really affected their lives.
Okay.
You know, so that's a lot what it deals with. Yeah.
And it's and with that, and it's just, you know, also like having to deal with somebody, you know, like that you can't understand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay, and this is your headline tour. What do you guys have planned after this tour?
Well, we're going to Europe.
Yeah, we're going to the UK, and then we have a few shows, I think, in Italy and a few in Germany, and then we fly back. What are we doing? Then
We're playing a show in, we're doing Ireland,
yeah,
Germany, and then UK. Man, we're
You guys are going all over.
Yeah.
It's gonna get crazy, and then I think once we get back from all that stuff, it'll be September, and we're hopefully looking to do another fall U.S. tour.
Yeah.
That's we kind of briefly talked about it, so we don't know what it's gonna be, but yeah, we're just gonna keep touring, and hopefully we'll have a break by the time New Year's rolls around.
Yeah.
We're playing the surf competition in Long Beach, New York, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's like, I think the prize for the surfer is like $1 million. So like,
I want to learn how to surf now.
yeah, that's the thing. So like, I guess like that's what's bringing all the greatest surfers are coming.
That's
so
crazy.
We're playing that, and it's Shaun and I live there.
Yeah.
So
That's
really exciting.
You guys should try to find some time and learn.
Yeah, right.
Can't go wrong with that. Any last words you guys want to give out to the fans and the viewers?
No, just thanks for sticking around for all these years, and we're really excited about the new record.
Yeah.
And we hope you guys enjoy it.
I really, yeah, that's about it.